loves, it's me Jay, and today we're back with Fisch. And in today's Fisch video, I'll be showing you guys how to get this winter cloak, which you can only get from Northern Expedition. And there are only 2 spots in the Northern Expedition where you can get the cloak. So one of them is right nearby the innkeeper area, like where you spawn in, like your spawn point in Northern Expedition, and the other one's all the way on the top. And if you haven't seen my last video, I showed you guys how to get the oxygen tanks from Northern Expedition, like all of them and where they are in Northern Expedition. So I'm gonna start my video off on like me being on the spawn point on Northern Expedition. So if you want to know how to get to the spawn point or to the top, I would suggest watching my previous video to see like how I guided through all of it, because that's where the last oxygen tank was, on the top part, including the advanced glider, which I'll talk about in the next video, next Fisch video. And yeah. And I also want to say something. So in the previous video, I also had like the boots or something like that. So if you don't have the 𝐬𝐭𝐮𝐼 boots, and if you don't have the winter cloak, and if you don't have the 𝐬𝐭𝐮 suit level 3, which I'll talk about that soon enough, it'll be very harder to like get to the top. Like I've at least went to like the overgrowth caves on my alt account without any of those things, and man, it was so difficult because my temperature kept going really low and I kept dying from my temperature. Like I couldn't get to the one after overgrowth caves, where like the third upgrade was, the third oxygen tank upgrade was, and man, that was really difficult. So if you guys are having that same issue where you can't get to the top or like get the other oxygen tanks, I would suggest like hold on to that until like I make a video about the 𝐬𝐭𝐮 suit level 3 and that submarine stuff, which is in the Marianas Bay at raeqlz, which I'll talk about that entire stuff, but like in like short little videos cut down or something like that. So I'll talk about that soon, but like in the future, but I don't know when, maybe like this month or next month, where I'll talk about the Mariana Bay the Mariana Bay areas in Fisch, and how to complete those like little areas in the Marianas Bay or something. And no, Marianas Vale or whatever it's called on raeqlz. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this 2-minute almost long intro, or 3-minute intro. Let's get this video started. Alright, so once you're spawned into Innkeeper, or at least made it to the Innkeeper spot of Northern Expedition, like where I'm at right now, if you don't know how to get there, I would suggest watching the oxygen tanks video if you guys want to know how to get to there. But yeah, as you see, I'm going up the ladder, and then right where there's like the intermediate oxygen tank and this rod, go up to these sets of ladders over here. And sorry, my throat's itching. Once you get over here, turn to the left and then go up to the ladder, and you see this NPC with the blue jacket, and you see your first cloak spawn right here, or first cloak location right here, and this costs 7,500 CS. So I already have it, so I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So hold on, let me turn around so you guys can have a good look. And this is me putting it on. It does look really weird when I put this on, because like it's like blocky cloak. It's meant for, I think it fits well for blocky people, but like for me it's not gonna fit well. So we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that happening like that, but we do need the cloak to help yourself with the cold temperatures like this area. So I'm gonna put on the cloak, and I'll show you where the other cloak location is. But yeah, you see how my temperature's going down and down like really slowly, but when you get to the top, your temperature goes down really quick without the cloak. So, well, I think it's like a little bit quicker than this area right here. But yeah, let me put on the cloak, and see, it still stays up there. I mean, yeah, so the maximum temperature is like 37 degrees, so once you have that 37 degrees, you're good. Like, you're good for sure. Your temperature issue is not a problem anyway. So this is one of the areas where you can get the cloak. I'll show you where to get the other cloak. So if you go down from the ladders on this like little intermediate oxygen area, just follow where I'm going, and then you'll remember this like big ramp. But if you don't, just like, yeah, if you remember that big ramp from my previous video, you should be able to remember where I'm going. If not, you can just feel free to follow where I'm going again. So I'm just going up the ladder. So ladders means you're going all the way up. So when you see more ladders, that means you're in the right direction. To that little like ramp bridge area, whatever you call it. So there's a bunch of ladders. It might take me like at least, well, without the boots, it might take you like 5 minutes. But with the boots I have on, it might take me around like 3 minutes or so to get there. So I'm just going up past the icy area. Okay, so we're at 𝐬𝐭𝐻 Canal. That's not where the other cloak location is, but you are getting there. You are getting there. So once you get to the 𝐬𝐭𝐻 Canal, just keep going on to this area with the rocks and climb up more ladders. As you can see, there's so many ladders up here. So just keep going, keep following the ladders, because that's where you need to go. Like, most importantly, just follow the ladders in this direction, and you'll be in your destination to Glacier Grotto, which is the top of the Northern Expedition mountain that we're on right now. So then after that, just keep going in like straight direction like this, and then more ladders will show up. So that means you're in a good sign. And then you'll go up to this ladder and then turn left and go onto this ramp, and then you see Glacier Grotto. That means you're there. So to keep going straight into this direction and towards the orange tents, you'll see the glider, which I'll show in the next video, and then the other cloak spot right here. So there's what the other cloak is. I already have it, so there's no point like showing you what it looks like, because it's the same exact thing. But I mean, if you don't want to go all the way to the top, I would suggest like getting the one from the innkeeper, if that's the best we can go for. So yeah, and yeah, that's all. It's pretty much a short video. If I did start from the bottom, it will be a little bit of a longer video again, so that's why I suggest watching my previous video to get to know how to get to the innkeeper spot and all the way to Glacier Grotto, and like step by step, while showing you guys how to get the oxygen tanks and stuff. So yeah, I'll be ending this video right here, and I'll be going on to my outro, so I'll see you guys there. That's all for today, loves. I hope this video helps with you getting the winter cloak, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. As I said earlier in this video, or I would say multiple times, if you're having a problem with like getting, or if you're having some struggles in getting to the innkeeper spawn, or innkeeper like spawn point on Northern Expedition, and or to Glacier Grotto to get these other stuff that I'm talking about, the cloak, the glider, and the advanced oxygen tank, I would suggest holding on to the previous fish video, this video, and my next fish video, because without any of those items, or like without the boots, or without the glimmering suit level 3, because that would be helpful if you want to get to the top. But yeah, without those items, it would be very hard for you to like get there without any of those items by yourself. At least on my alt, it was really difficult, so that's how I learned. It's like very difficult to get to the top and to the innkeeper spawn. So yeah, if you got glimmering suit level 3, then you should be good to go. But if not, then we'll just have to hold on to that. But anyways, on the next fish video, our topic's gonna be the gliders. So there's two type of gliders. There's the regular glider and there's the advanced glider. The regular glider is cheaper than the advanced glider, and the regular glider can be in like 3 different locations, or 4, I don't know how much there are. And the advanced glider that you saw in this video and the previous video, it's only on Northern Expedition. So for the regular glider, I'll just show you like the one location that's pretty easier for me to get to and like get the regular glider. But if you want to know where the other 3 locations for the regular glider are, I would suggest like checking out this website called Fischipedia. That's where you can get your sources and like things to like learn about like the updates or what you need to look for about fish in that website. So I'll link that in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. Yeah. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my content whenever I upload and stuff. Comment down below, like, do you like the cloak? Does it feel weird? How do you feel about wearing this winter cloak when you're like, I don't know, and stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye, loves.